Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. Today is quite a big day. As you probably gathered from the thumbnail, we got published. But not only that, today we also hit 100 subscribers. And I just want to take a second to thank each and every single one of you that's taken time to subscribe to the channel. It's so reassuring to know that you're interested in what I'm doing, and because of that, I'll continue to do it. So thank you, that's not a threat. But yeah, we got published in a magazine. The title of the magazine that we got published in is called Models Inc. magazine. I'll link it below. Now, full disclosure, I've actually been published in the magazine before, but to have your work published, it's different from, putting it on Facebook or putting it on Instagram, because you've actually got this physical copy of your work printed out and it's mixed in with all these other great photographers. And to see it there is it's such a good experience. And I wanted to share that with you. So yeah, the original plan for this video was actually that it was just going to be a Halloween photo shoot video. But as it turns out, I am incredibly terrible at vlogging on the go, which is something that I've just come to the realization while editing this video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try and bridge some of the gaps that are missing in the video and hopefully make it interesting. So essentially this is going to be a little bit different. Rather than a watch me edit type scenario, which we've done in previous videos, you're going to watch me try to save this video. God, what am I doing? Right, let's get started. So shit. Yeah, folks. So today I'm actually very excited about this. I'm just at the studio just now, and I'm about to set everything up. You have to excuse my look, by the way. I haven't been to the gym yet. Just so you know, the audio that you're hearing in this video is straight out of the Insta360 OneRS. The more you know. Okay, so I took a second to get my breath back. I'm very excited about this shoot. We have Eve coming in. First thing I've got to do, obviously, set up the studio. Then I've got to set up the lights. Set up the studio, set up the lights. Wake up, maybe. I am so tired. In my defense, I did have a baby keeping me up most of the night. Okay, so we're now set up for today's shoot. Only took 50 minutes, which is actually a record time for me. So today I'll be working with my AD400. I've got my AD200 in the back there. I've got a couple of RGB continuous lights set up as well, just to add a little bit of colour. I've got my reflector here, which was a pain in the ass to set up, but it took 15 minutes. Oh my god, it really was. I mean, I love that reflector. It does a great job, but it was such a nightmare to build. If you're thinking about buying one of those reflectors, make sure you've got a space where you can build it and leave it, because dismantling and then building it back up is just, that's ridiculous. So yeah, after this, I went and picked up Eve from the train station, and then we did the shoot. And the whole point of doing this shoot was to get an idea of the lighting setup that I was going to use for when we did the main shoot. We got the images, I knew exactly what I was wanting to do. All that was left to do was to do the main shoot. So on the way to the train station to pick up Eve now, get this shoot done, makeup artist in the studio. The makeup artist. Now the makeup artist is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you check out his work, which is going to be in the description as well. I'll link everybody below. Check him out. Raymond Uphillwood did a great job on this video, and yeah, well, you'll see his work. Yeah, very excited. Everybody, this is Eve. This is going to be the model for the evening. I made the 3 bottles of blood this morning. So, to make the fake blood, last time I'm going to interrupt, I promise. To make the fake blood, we used pure syrup and red and green food colouring. The reason it's pure syrup is if you add a little bit of water, it becomes too runny. If you add in a little bit too much red, it can become too bright. So you add in a little bit of green, that'll darken it up and you'll get a nice tone. Depends on what you're wanting, but that's how I did it this time. Okay, so we're here at the studio now, and we'll catch you inside. And that was it. As you can see, we headed upstairs. Eve started getting her makeup on. I made sure the studio was all set up, and then we took the images. Okay, now I should probably add we didn't actually film the photo shoot itself because it did involve a certain degree of nudity, and you know, I didn't want to get into the whole what can we show and what can't we show on YouTube, because I knew that the images wouldn't really be showing anything, but camera setup, static, it's going to catch stuff. After that was done, I looked at them and decided to submit them to Models Inc. magazine, and yeah, we ended up getting published. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon so that you get notified anytime I upload a video. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. I tell you, vlogging's exhausting.